Country people, welcome to Sinok Media. Now the media when they break down the story when it dey happen for the country to the level of the common man for street so that you go understand all when it dey take place for our obodo Nigeria. Abeg, if you never subscribe, make you do so now. Put on your notification button. E go ring once we drop updates. Make you like, comment, and share our videos. We bring the story of the coalition party ADC, wey be African Democratic Congress, come give una. State chairman dem don blast Atiku, David Mark over political coup. Dem say ADC no be dustbin. Wahala dey inside African Democratic Congress ADC as the concerned state chairman don reject wetin dem call civilian junta takeover by some big politicians like David Mark, Atiku Abubakar, and the others. Dem tok say dem no recognize David Mark as interim national chairman or Rauf Aregbesola as national secretary. Dem say na pure political coup dem do, say dem hijack the party through backdoor with zero respect for democratic process. According to dem, dis movement wey opposition coalition dey do, including Atiku, Peter Obi, El-Rufai, Amechi, and Sule Lamido, no be real political alliance. Dem tok say e be like one group of expired politicians wey dey find where to squat for 2027 election to stop President Tinubu second term. Dem call the movement civilian junta, say dem dey act like military men wey e no respect law. Ambassador Elias Adoku, wey sign the statement, even tok say dem don dey receive death threats because dem stand against the takeover. Dem call the plan one big scam to use ADC as platform to chop power again without say dem no bring any real change. One of the statement highlight na this: ADC no be for sale, no be dumping ground. Make dem go form their own party if dem serious. Dem also attack Ralph Wonsu, former ADC chairman, say e no even get authority again since im tenure expire since August 2022. So all dis arrangement wey e dey do na desperate move to protect im political image. Dumebi Kachiku, ADC former presidential candidate, come add im voice to talk. E say dis whole thing na political dramedy, drama plus comedy. You see the fine English word wey dem coin for there. E say you no fit carry party without grassroots support or INEC approval. Dem even reveal say some people offer Wonsu 10 billion naira and ministerial position make e step down quietly, but nothing wey happen follow proper process. State chairman come warn say dis kind behaviour nearly break our democracy for 2011 and we no go allow am repeat itself for 2025. Dem come call on INEC make dem no recognize any kangaroo leadership and beg Nigerians and civil society to open eye and fight against this kind of power snatching syndrome. You go begin wonder why the ADC, when opposition leaders gather to use to take fight the APC, when many Nigerians don dey think say e go bring about some changes for governance, don dey implode. Dis ADC state chairmen dem dey oppose the interim leadership, especially the Mark-led team, because dem dey feel say dem no follow proper ADC constitutional process and grassroots involvement no dey. Dem just believe say na money na dey take buy the position and dey take buy the party from Wonsu, wey e be the founder and former chairman. Dis chairmen dem dey feel say lack of inclusion and transparency e no dey for the deal. A section of the state leaders dem dey argue say the coalition move e come without wider consultation. Dey claim say dem no dey involved for deciding who fit lead the party or the coalition structure. Dis one don be the cry of many of the youths, say ADC na party for the youths, but now elderly men, old men don come take am over and dey take am by force. E be like wetin the Bible talk, say right from the time of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and the violent they take am by force. Na so e come happen. Dumebi Kachiku and some state youth and women leaders, they left out and they complain say world and grassroots structures get no say for the adoption of the coalition for the new leadership. How una go just come from nowhere, defect from una party, enter party when we don build, and una say una don take over without regard to us. Our people say one vehicle no dey fit dey do convoy. Also, the issue of questionable legality of appointments. Some party world executives don take the matter go court. They argue say the appointment of Mark, Aregbesola and Abdullahi e no follow the ADC constitution. Dem say former chairman Wonsu no fit convene national meeting again, and the new officials dey breach membership and tenure requirements. Also too, the chairman dey complain of party hijack. The concerned stakeholders, when they include state chairmen, youth and women leaders, they label the move as civilian junta hijack. They accuse the interim faction, say they try to impose leadership without NEC approval, and they disenfranchise authentic party members. Then they explain, say that they reject Aregbesola appointment as national secretary. They call am null and void since they not ratify am through any legitimate organ. Wetin the Mark-led leadership come dey talk. Despite all these heated objections, a later strategic meeting for Abuja, e come bring together all 36 state chairmen plus the FCT chair and 37 state personnel publicly back the interim leadership. Kingsley Oga, chair of ADC Forum of State Chairmen, he come say all of them dey support the coalition and leadership. Dem claim say dem be part of the process for almost 3 years. The party interim publicity secretary, Bolaji Abdullahi, he come affirm say dem no dey plan to sideline anybody, and dem consider state chairmen as partners to build the party. Aregbesola and the others, they assure say they go involve everybody and all the process they go follow am legally. Country people, sometimes you go dey wonder wetin dey play out. Tori dey talk say state chairmen dem dey say they reject the Mark leadership. The same tori dey tell you from the faction of the Mark leadership say they do meeting of all the state chairmen and they endorse the interim administration. So na how many state chairmen they get for this ADC sef? Una go see am say factions don already dey inside the ADC. Now, the situation be say the opposition from certain ADC state chairmen and stakeholders, e dey come from lack of grassroots participation and suspicion of elite power seizure. Meanwhile, the Mark faction dey insist say dem follow legitimate process and dem state leaders support the leadership, though some still dey push legal challenge to formally confirm or reject the interim arrangement. But if the ADC continue like this, the question wey we go ask be say dem go fit gather momentum to fight the APC for the 2027 election. Country people, you don hear the tori. Wetin you think say go play out? Abeg, share your thoughts with us for the comment section.